Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new here. The tribe is continually expanding. I was going to say the collective is continually expanding. We love that here. Thank you so much. I'm super grateful for everybody who follows, likes, subscribes, wherever you get in touch with me or however you are tapping in. I am so happy you're here. So blessed, so grateful. Let's ring the bowl and get right in it, okay? This is a special winter solstice reading, so I'm going to do an extended, this longer reading. And I actually grabbed a couple, like at least one extra deck. I usually start with three. So I pulled four up. I liked the vibe of them together, and we'll see what happens, okay? So take a deep breath, and we will get everybody rung in and get our energy in on this reading. There will be so much clarity coming through in the coming days. Something will be made very clear, something that pertains to you, something you've been maybe waiting for, a cycle ending and a new one beginning. All right, let's pull some of these out of the way and get right in with the moonology. Excuse me, I'm not sick or anything, but it is winter here and it does get a little dry, and so I might sound a little raspy or dehydrated, and it's probably true. Probably a little low on vitamin D, probably all those favorite winter solstice things. Uh, Nothing is yet set in stone. Hold your vision. Mutable moon and a fixed moon. Nothing yet. I don't know why it's not focusing for you guys. Sorry. Nothing yet. Let's see if I could do that. Will that work? It? Okay. I'll hold your focus. Nothing yet is set in stone. Sorry about that. I've been having some issues with my tech a little bit lately. It's Mercury retrograde. My screen is broken. And okay, let's see. I tend to drop my phone almost immediately to break it in real good. This phone wasn't particularly old when I dropped it and cracked the screen on it, but whatever. At least I'm aware. Hey, confidence. Confidence is your key to success. Know your weak points, know your strong points, right? It's a Leo moon here, new moon in Leo. I love that. I saw strength come up tonight in a reading, and it was actually quite beautiful. This is a lot of cards I wasn't expecting. Okay, confidence is your key to success. Bring love into the situation. We have some star energy there. New moon in Aquarius, okay? You are very close to achieving your goal. Oh, I love this, you guys. One of my big goals is actually a cabin in the woods. And what does it look like you're looking, right? The moon through the woods. I love that. Oh, your dreams need a practical plan. Work through your fears, and emotions are running high. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm a Scorpio, by the way, so like totally relatable. Anyways, work through your fears. I actually had a CPTSD episode earlier this evening that was pretty rough, and emotions were running really, really high. And it's like, just get grounded. If you had this goal, if you're living in this energy of fear, bring in this love. It can be self-love, guys. It doesn't have to be love for anybody else. It doesn't have to be a cycle with anybody else. It could be how you're taking care of yourself in this. And that's part of this working through the fears, right? There's a lot of dark night of the soul type energy here. But it's like once you identify that your emotions are running high, that you're acting out of fear, and that you need to practice compassion with yourself, you will have a moment. This is the law of attraction. It really is. If you've ever watched The Secret, this is what it's all about. It's about taking a deep breath and approaching it with this confidence, right? If you have a practical plan in place, you can move forward very, very confidently. You're way closer than you realize. You just need a plan. Okay, it's great to like have a vision for something, but then you have to take the steps forward to manifest, right? I love that. I love that. That's great energy coming out. I feel like the collective is conquering fears. I feel like we're going through some old cycles that not necessarily even cycles that repeated. My CPTSD was like cycles from many, many, many moons ago. And actually, now that I'm really thinking about it, one of the most traumatic parts of that whole incident happened around this time of year. So it doesn't surprise me that it would almost kind of trigger me. And I'm actually just putting that together while we're having a discussion. So very, very interesting. Very, very interesting for me. This might be a time when you are finding peace in solitude. Okay. This might be a time when you feel like you just need a little respite. I know that it's the holidays. There's a lot of family around. There's a lot of things going on. You might need to clear your energy if you're hanging out with a lot of friends and family for the holidays. Coming into the new year and making plans, right? Purification for yourself. Be safe with your plans, right? I saw that pleasure a couple times on the bottom there. So really enjoy your new year, but protect your energy. I saw purified too, so protect your energy. I do see opportunity on the bottom, and that's exactly it. There's an opportunity here to reach your goals a little bit quicker if you come up with some kind of plan. I actually got an offer tonight for an opportunity um, to do a music festival with another vendor, at least one, maybe a couple. We'll see what happens. I want to see what is this. Security, trust, patience, diligence, right? These are the things that pay off. Security, trust, patience, diligence. These are the things that you need to have this plan, right? If the plan is to achieve this security, right? Look at how they're all in the cave, right? Caved out there. They got the fire. They're like protected from the elements there, right? Oh, silly phone. There we go. Security. There's creativity going on in here, being creative about their creative with their idle time. Maybe, sorry, my nose is itching. Maybe you've been feeling a little less than creative with the long dark nights. Yeah, there's illumination in reverse on the bottom. Maybe you've been feeling less than inspired lately. Be patient. Okay, work through it, push through it, work through the fears, work through those blockages. That's the truth. Like you have to work through those blocks, right? No time to relax. No time for relaxation. All right, I love these. I'm not going to take this one. We had miracles in reverse. You might be feeling like something's just not coming through, but I'm telling you something is that was enlightenment, right? We just had illumination in reverse. Maybe it's not illumination, it's enlightenment. It's a whole new idea. It's not something being shown to us, it's something being created by us, co-created by, others around us, something delightful, being flexible, healing, and seeing your potential, right? Seeing what you have to offer, working with other people, the potential for your plan, trust, trust that you can make a plan. I love this moon. We just had that moonology card. I love this moon on here. We'll leave that face up here. That's openness, right? We're talking to people. We are figuring out where we fit in and how we can work together with various people in the tribe, in our collectives, whether it's global, whether it's local, whatever you're working on. Keep shining your light, guys. I had to defend somebody earlier tonight. Okay, let's be honest. I did not have to defend them, but I think we're getting to a point as light workers that we really need to have each other's backs, and it's not necessarily a matter of ego and battling, but if one person is trying to raise the consciousness and they're being met with 20 people who are not, and you notice it and you stay silent, are you making the shift? What is your plan for the shift? How are you shifting? What are you shifting? How are you shifting and what are you shifting? Right? So this is, I don't know why, that's so weird. I don't usually grab all three oracles. I took a picture of the moon tonight through a double pane window. There's one in reverse. Oh, two. I might not take, oh, three. I might not take them, but let's see what they are. Just the return. Own your mastery. Yeah. Pushing yourself through divine drunkenness in reverse. Pushing yourself through the blocks. One with the sun. Be the light. Surrender to your spiritual reverie. If you feel like you've been blocked lately, you might benefit. I've seen fives all night tonight. We got 5, 45, and 4. So 45, 45, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4. Any of those numbers could be significant to you. We're seeing change. We're seeing changes in foundation. Knights of the Round Table. Let their love lift you higher. Interesting. Oh, I put half the deck down over there. I don't know that those were necessarily supposed to fall, but they were in there. So let's see what falls. What did I say? Like foundations in the castle of dreams become altered by the color of your dreams. That's right, you guys. We're trying to manifest this new earth, right? We're trying to master how to be the bearers of light. And it's like if you're seeing another light worker and they're being met with so much, I mean, quite literally, this girl was using the word hatred, and oh, 22 for this you were born. Yeah, foster your intention for incarnating in this dimension, right? Foster your intention. Foster your intention. Are you manifesting new earth with us? Or are you watching the people around you manifesting new earth? Oh, we got 42 and 22. So twos might be significant. I was talking about twos tonight. If you see twos, we're talking about, are you making choices? And stop and listen to your angel. If you have choices to make in this whole planning process, stop. Just like if you have to make a big decision, if you see those 22s, or if this conversation comes to mind and you think about it, maybe you'll see them somewhere in paperwork, or you have to decide between two things, right? Just take a deep breath, right? Surrender to spirit, center yourself in the light here. Discover your superpower. You guys are about to unlock so much stuff. 33. So we got 22, we got 33. Sorry. We got 22, we got 33. Holy cow. Holy cow, these are beautiful. This is how much good can you handle on the bottom? 3, 9. So I see a lot of, I like threes and nines together. I don't really see any sixes, but when you got a bunch of threes out, that's kind of a six all on its own. So we'll take it. But it's like, seriously, guys, have this plan and go at it. Come up with a plan right now during the new year coming in. From now until New Year, write down a few things. If you don't even know yet, just make a list of like possibilities of things that you could be co-creating. Look around for inspiration. If you're not inspired to create, just look at other people's creations. There's all sorts of ways you can be creative, guys. There's all sorts of ways that you can access abundance these days. It's all ours, right? It's all, the universe is just limitless and you are the universe. So, like, it's already yours by extension. whatever it is, you just have to take the right energetic steps to get there, right? Yeah, look at this work. Oh, I love it. Three of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups. You have to have that passion, that Holy Spirit, that light, that love for it, right? For the stuff you were born for. Oh, that's beautiful. St. Michael's been coming to me strong, and Gabriel lately. I posted a poem here, and I posted a poem on Facebook. If you see me over there, there's Fours Again Foundations, right? So we have, sorry guys, Four of Wands Foundations. We're gonna look at the Crow Tarot, spill some tea on this. Collective right now is the season to plan. It's the season for a solid plan, right? Don't get too far up in your feelings. This is right side up, Queen of Hearts, right? Or I mean, Queen of Cups, Queen of Hearts. I love that. We still have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom here. So let's see. A Knight of Pentacles on the split. Oh gosh, slow. They're slow, right? But they're methodical. They make plans. They make plans and they make sure the plans are right, right? They double check. They make sure that they've figured out exactly what those steps are that they need for their goal. Yeah. Where are they starting from? What is this? I said new beginnings, didn't I? Didn't I say new beginnings when we started? The Fool. Hello. That's absolutely 100% this new beginning, right? You do have options. It's figuring out what that plan is, right? One step at a time. One step at a time. If you have, I could go this way, I could go that way. Let's say you have 10 avenues, right? Pick your two favorite. I'm just moving some cards out of the way, guys. I didn't want to really get them out of the read. I just wanted to get them out of the way. Anyhow, energetically, they're still with us. So, go ahead and embrace the planning process. Take advantage of this time in the winter. Look at this, it's winter in the picture too. If you're here in North America and things like that, take the time. Take the time to just weigh your options and figure out what the best fit for you is. The starting off point. This is very spring energy, right? New beginnings. And you see these enlightenment down here, these lotus flowers, right? And that's a lot about like the enlightenment. So we saw enlightenment earlier too. So, woo, we have a Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like pulling yourself up out of those fears, right? Whatever those fears are that are blocking you. Once you have the plan, what do you have to fear? Absolutely nothing. It's nothing to fear but fear itself. The death card on the bottom, right? Endings. Endings and new beginnings. You can't have a new beginning without an ending. But seriously, if you already had the ending and you're just, a little beat up that you've been healing, you're taking the time, right? The sun is clearing, coming out. The sun is coming out on you. I love that. It's not even a song. I just really want to sing right now. King of Cups. A lot of emotional stability. Page of Wands. You might be expecting a message. A message might come in. I see the sun and the moon energy, so this could be, like a relationship dynamic, male-female relationship dynamic. This could be the clarity that I spoke of on what this new beginning could look like. Whoa, Lovers. Now, I did say that I didn't think that it necessarily needed to be a love connection. I don't know if you guys saw them. Those whipped right over the back, and there's a ton of them. Let's see what fell. Absolutely the Lovers. Hello. I love the snake here. I've been studying a lot on alchemy lately. There's been some conflict here, and it might be within a group. Somebody spoke some truth about not wanting to work. There's a high priestess in reverse who is trying to manifest a foundation with somebody, and they found out some truth, and it's causing some conflict. And that might be for this King of this King of Cups. This may be a message that they delivered to somebody. And it could also be a message that was delivered to them that caused conflict. Now take it as it resonates. We all have masculine and feminine, masculine and feminine qualities, but this is definitely a sign of somebody not wanting to build and work together with somebody and speaking truthfully about it. Okay, it's important that we be authentic and we be truthful. And if you don't want to work with somebody, just say, I just really don't have it in the space in my energetic field right now to tackle this. Like, this is my plan, and that is over here. That's not part of my plan. That's not part of what I'm manifesting. You have to be able to vocalize that. You have to be able to walk away from a connection, right? You have to be able to do that in order to manifest new ones. Yeah. You have to go towards calmer water. Sometimes you just have to decide to move out of this conflict, whatever this conflict is. I'm not sure what that was. I really didn't expect that. I thought we were doing really great talking about work and shit, but somebody really wants to get their energy in here. And it seems like there's a karmic involved. I really don't like the high priestess in reverse usually. Yeah, Five of Swords. There's definitely been a battle, y'all. There has definitely been a battle and some conflict. And I don't think there's just like two people involved. There's several people. Somebody's walking away though. Whatever this group dynamic is that's not working out, somebody's walking away from it. Okay, the Knight of Swords is usually a fast-moving energy. It could be, we did see the Knight of Pentacles earlier. It could just be that they're moving slower, more methodically, and in secret, and not trying to be too hasty about things. They're walking, right? They're not running, they're walking away. Ah, they're walking away from a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oof, that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse does not want to see things end here. Wow, y'all, I did not expect a karmic reading. I really didn't. The Hierophant, yeah. There's been a tower. Somebody gained some clarity. Somebody gained some clarity. I could keep pulling on this story, y'all, but I'm not going to. Because I really feel like this clarity is coming into you. What is this clarity? I think it's that this person, whoever this karmic was, whoever this high priestess in reverse is, sorry guys, I'm a mess tonight, aren't I? I haven't slept in like 2 days because my special needs daughter has decided that she's like awake 48 hours and sleeps for anywhere from 15 to 20 hours right now. I can't get on her schedule and she can't get on mine and we're really struggling. So it's really chaotic. And that may be part of the thing is like for me personally is I need a plan, right? I need a plan. And maybe this person feels like amongst all this conflict, they realize that they haven't been able to make their own plan. Whoever this is, whether if this is you collective or someone you know or a situation you're in, I do see new beginnings. It doesn't necessarily mean new beginnings together though. I just want to be clear. Okay, but remember that openness and that honesty and that authenticity, okay? Aw, embracing and purification is down there too. Like embrace your differences, embrace your gifts, embrace each other's gifts. See where people can help you grow and expand. We're looking around and we're seeing what connections are helping us grow and expand and what connections are leaving us feeling a little less than appreciated. That the thing is are you working collectively towards growth, right? And that was the mindset earlier I was talking about is like if another light worker is really struggling to explain a point to somebody, and you think you might be able to add something to that conversation or at least defend the view for them or with them for, this wholeness, this love, this change, this paradigm shift. Like, how are we creating it? How are we bringing it about? A lot of people are skeptical and they're just really stuck in that karmic energy. And it's good to recognize and know when to walk away, right? I got to witness after defending this other light worker that the person who had been attacking her had actually deleted all her comments and walked away. And that's exactly, yeah, the change. It's really simple. It's really simple to make this shift into being somebody that speaks their truth, right? Coming out of the solitude. It's a miracle, guys. If we all came out of our individual. Now, I get it. We work so hard to go within to realize that we're connected to everything and each other, right? So now we're at the point where it's time to build that connection up, right? It's time to rely on that connection to the universe to move these plans and move these lovely new beginnings forward for the whole collective. I love you guys so much. I think this is all really great energy. I love it coming into the new year. I am going to be starting a special. If you're interested in getting a New Year special, it's going to be 20 minutes, unlimited questions, unlimited cards, 20 minutes. Excuse me, I'm going to have a sip of water. I don't know if you heard my voice is kind of squeaky now. So unlimited cards, unlimited questions for 20 minutes, $24. So 2024, unlimited cards, unlimited, I love that, unlimited cards and unlimited questions. 2024, 20 minutes, $24. You can find me if you want a book. If you want a book, okay, you can either put down in the comments that you're interested in booking, and I will shoot you a link in the comments that you can follow up. I'm not going to drop it below. But if you reach out and you want it, then I'll do it that way. But also, you can find me on Facebook, I Inspired Tarot, same name. Nothing complicated, and I'm not anywhere else. So if you see me out and about on other social medias, I am only here on Facebook and YouTube. So let's get one of these. I love it. Just for the sake of Mercury retrograde, how about we do this? I just saw 28:02 on the clock. We'll do this in and peace. My daughter likes this deck. She's 11 going on 12. It has swear words and she bleeps herself, and it's the cutest thing ever. Somebody asked me, how does she know which words to bleep? Well, I have a mouth like a sailor. And I have constantly got to tell her that there are words that mom uses that she should not use with other adults, like her towards adults. It's really fun. I love having a little. So she knows what words she shouldn't say to other adults. She's so adorable. I love to listen to her read from this deck. She totally will bleep everything out. Even some of the more milder things. She is absolutely a doll, y'all. If you know me personally on Facebook, if you know me personally on Facebook, you have probably met, seen, experienced her. She's absolutely no less than the effing stars, guys. No less than the effing stars. I just want to get at least 3 of these. Oh, I thought that one was going to come out. That one too. Let's take it. Oh, and fuzzy slippers. Peace, love, and yoga pants. Yeah, well, you guys are doing this plan. Take some time. Take some time to meditate. Listen. Listen to your guides. Listen, for the inspirations from spirit that tell you in which direction to move. Because what did I say? You are a child of the universe. right? All that abundance is yours. All we have to do is come up with the plan, right? It's just one step at a time, one decision at a time. But if you can make those decisions in advance, if if you're sitting here in your fuzzy slippers enjoying, your holiday, putting your feet up, take a minute. Take a minute to journal about these things. Make some lists of areas you can move in. If you're feeling stuck, that's gonna be kind of crucial right now. Like take the time to get in touch with spirit, right? I don't like that. Take some time. It's not that I don't like the card, it just doesn't fit the reading, so I'm not gonna say it. Just take the time to, yeah. It says in other words, meditate. Exactly. That was on the back. Sit down and shut up. In other words, meditate. Yeah. You guys sit down, shut up. I'm saying it to myself too. It's on the card. It's not me, I swear. Anyhow, guys, I'm so glad I could join you for this winter solstice. I'm gonna try to upload this tonight. It's probably like, isn't that funny? Because it is 31:03 on the clock right now, and I'm pretty sure we're around about 3 o'clock in the morning while I'm recording this. Let me see. Oh, yeah, just about. So good numbers. I like that. 333. Lots of work. Let's do it. All right. I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday if you're celebrating anything. If you're not, I'm just sending you a lot of love. If you are feeling really lost in this world and like you don't belong, I just want you to know that you belong here. You are loved, and we love to have you here in the collective, and your energy is important in this world. We all have a purpose, and we all need to work together, right, to help each other learn how to find your niche, your purpose, your path, right? You're never off your path for one, but it's helpful if we're backing each other up as light workers, okay? There is a bit of like we know how important it is to not be codependent, right? But it's also important to be supportive of each other. Okay, it's also important to defend the truth. We're not being asked to just speak it anymore. We're being asked to defend it. Okay, so go out there, warriors, and defend love. And I absolutely am sending you so much love and light and healing. And I hope that you stay warm and stay blessed. Good night, you guys.